Hello, welcome back to Bald and Board Games. I'm Bald.
I'm Board.
And we have a bunch of unboxings and stuff for you today, but we are going to be doing the unboxing of Excalibur by Roxley to start.
Yes. Yeah, a whole new set of games here in April. Today alone, you'll be seeing 3 unboxings. In a few days, you'll see 3 rulebook rundowns for those games. Yeah. And then we'll have some playthroughs. And then coming in another week, we have a few more games. So we have, I think, like 5 or 6 games just in April alone coming. All kinds of vibes, some small, some large competitive games. We have some fun bluffing games, which actually this is one of them.
Yep.
Yeah, so all kinds of vibes, all coming soon.
Yeah, one of the ones I'm really excited for that should be coming at the end of April or like the very beginning of May all of a sudden is the first wave of Lands of Evershade.
That's right, yeah. I keep seeing updates on that.
So I'm stoked for that.
I'm stoked for World Order. Should be at the end of this month.
Hell yeah. I'm excited to see what cards come for that for Hegemony.
Yeah. It's going to be my birthday, just World Order, murder.
Done. I'm there.
Oh, shit, we might have to play for my birthday.
Huh?
It's a Thursday, not a Friday.
Oh. I could do a Thursday and a Friday. If you want for your birthday, then do a normal time on Friday. Who cares? We don't have a life.
Yeah, I know. I think it's a Thursday. I don't even know. What day is today?
I think so.
18, 25, yeah.
Yeah. All right. Excalibur.
Excalibur.
Excalibur. So, in the short that I did when we got this, I did open this and show you the first really cool thing about this, which is just the top here, which is magnetized, and then this is magnetized as well, which is actually a gameplay component. This is Excalibur.
Just like
stab. They actually had there's some people like in an update.
That's kind of cool.
About this, like if you were to travel with this, like
that's gonna
keep this in like your checked bag. So that is. I
want a TikTok video. The first person who decides to travel with this game,
right?
And they're like, "Oh no."
Exactly.
Because I also wonder.
Oh, look at that! They have it here too.
Because I wonder what would happen is like, from the TSA perspective, they're like, "Oh, it's a board game. It must just have metal in it." And then I wonder if they even pay attention that there's a sword right there.
They might. I mean, when they like do the scan, because there's 2 more as well. That's why.
They would definitely notice.
Yeah. It just says, "Dearest Roxley supporter, we appreciate you supporting the team and your purchase of Excalibur. A special thank you to our Kickstarter backers who helped inspire several Gold characters. Roxley is a small team of passionate creators. Without solid and reliable fans like you, we could never make games this awesome. For that, we are deeply grateful, and we hope you have as many good times with this game as we have." The Roxley team. So it does say checked baggage only. So because of the swords, only travel with this in your checked bag. Because if it gets detected, even though these aren't sharp or in any kind of way,
they will take them and throw them out.
They can still take them and get rid of them. You don't want to risk that happening because they are a gameplay component. It says keep this cardboard sheet. Works as well to keep face down underneath the game's insert. This will push components snugly. So it's saying don't throw this out because it helps just keep everything nice and snug while traveling as well, which is good. What was that thing? Just advertising stuff?
Code for something.
Oh, no, iron claw. Clays. I don't know what that is.
Cool. No.
Also at the backside.
Oh, this is like all their games.
Yeah. I saw.
I was saying there was the code. Yeah.
Percentage off there. Gotcha.
We have a nice, simple game setup and rules of play, and a glossary. I like that.
Glossary. So glossary for each player most likely. So glossary for each player.
The iconography. Cool.
Oh, that's just the continued glossary on the backside. I think these are all like the little like tokens you end up having in your hand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
Sweet. Easy peasy.
Solid material. That's what it needs to do.
Legendary Tales. Excalibur's theme is drawn from the rich world of Arthurian legends. This iconic body of lore tells countless tales of medieval heroes and villains, including King Arthur and the Knights of the Round Table. These characters and their stories are captivating. So, we've included a few brief fables from this game to share with you. So I'm not going to go through and read all this, but on here you have each of those characters in here, a lot of which you probably have heard of. And some maybe you have not. So it's just a fun little thing to read through when you play. Cool.
That was almost perfect.
Oh, wow. I'm going to take them all out anyway. You are struggling. Almost.
It works.
Almost.
It fits for me.
Oh, man.
But yeah, so here is all of the tiles. And this is literally the whole box, other than that little crown in the corner.
Yep, got a little crown here.
First player token, I'm imagining.
Or whoever is king, probably first player token.
Yeah. Yeah, and then this game, very simple unboxing. We had all kinds of tiles.
Oh, there it goes there.
I don't know. Expansion stuff, maybe? They prepped ahead?
Maybe. We shall see. So these are cool. So the back sides, I think, all look like this. It's great. And then it's just a bunch of really cool artwork. And they all have abilities like the spy. And it says peek out a hand, then show one chip from it.
Yeah, very clear. It's like, hey, picture, name of character, underneath, very clear, white text on black background of what the ability is.
And it looks
which
like
is an issue we've had lately, which is wild to me. In a few games where it's like white on white, and it's like, well, we don't know what this says now.
Which is crazy because, so for those of you who are new to us here, you may not know, and those of you who have been with us for a while, you already know that we are in the process of designing a couple of games, and you know, myself as the illustrator for it, like it's very easy to see when something's not clear. Like part of what I've been doing is just pushing and pulling certain aspects of stuff to make sure it's all legible.
Well, it's also you get a prototype, and then you look at it, you're like, oh, okay, that doesn't work. Let's try again.
Yeah. Ooh, cool. I love the artwork on these. These are a lot of fun.
Yeah, it looks like we have a handful here with a gold like accent. No, accent. There we go. Yeah, so we have Merlin. We have the Fisher King. There's a permanent benefit.
They're probably the main characters from these.
Uther. We have the Black Knight. Mordred, Green Knight, Galahad. I'm assuming in there somewhere. And those are all the basic copies. That's why I put it back.
Yeah, just fiddle putting them back in after I took them out. So that's to the side.
I put those back in.
There you go.
Kalia, Percival, Genevieve, and then good old Lancelot, Robin of Roxley.
That's funny.
That's not Robin Hood. It's just Robin of Roxley.
Instead of Robin of Loxley, it's Robin of Roxley. That's clever. That's clever.
One of my favorite, Morgana.
Ooh.
Is in League of Legends. All right, so that's all of the main characters. We have all of the base pieces, and then
one more character.
Oh, and Lady of the Lake.
And there.
And of course, the King, Arthur.
Squire sword.
There we go. And then we have some swords. So we have the Squire sword. Cannot be played, a useless sword, unless ... So there's like fun background there. We have the Cursed Blade, and we have Excalibur.
Cool.
And there are 3 swords here. One of them is Excalibur. We have Galantine, and then Arendite. Yep. So I'm assuming those will associate to these in some fashion.
Yeah. What does the Cursed sword say on the bottom?
They all say the same. It cannot be played. Oh no, hold on. So Squire sword cannot be played, a useless sword. Excalibur says cannot be played, end with this sword and win. Cursed Blade cannot be played, end with this sword and lose. So if you get the Cursed Blade, you just lose.
So I guess like Guinevere.
We might as well read those in the.
And like Arthur, I'm just looking into them right now.
Oh, right.
So like Arthur says, each sword is held out face down. Steal 1. Guinevere says swords held out face down. Mix 2 in 1 region. So don't those mean? Don't they mean? I doubt they mean these swords because you don't know what swords they are. So it's obviously these ones held out like face down, and then mixed or something and shifted. So yeah, I don't know. I have no idea exactly how the bluffing in this works or anything. So, it says on here.
I think the bluffing is go fish style, but like you don't have to agree.
So on the side here, that little extra spot looks like it's for the sword ones here. So E and F, 1 Excalibur chip, 1 Cursed Blade chip. Those are what will go right there to keep them separately. I think this is just a dud.
Oh, because it says does nothing.
Yeah, it said just those 2 go there. And then everything else just
slides
goes
in.
all back in. So we don't often do this. We just occasionally did it with Secret Society, but now you can see us rebox.
Because it takes about 7.63 seconds.
They go face down, don't they?
What?
They go with the tip down, it seems like.
Oh yeah, it slots in. In theory, this is a triangle, so all corners are tipped down.
Well, I went to go put it flat to begin with. That's what didn't work.
Yeah, so very easy game to put away, which is nice. We'll shuffle these real good when we actually play the game.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, definitely looks like there's some room for some additional characters. It's kind of cool.
Yeah.
Oh no, maybe not. Never mind. It goes all the way to the end.
And then
When it shifts down, it goes all the way right to the end. They're just nailed it.
literally slide back on top. So this goes right there. That goes on top of that, and bloop.
Excalibur right there. And I did show in the video as well, but this actually is a good magnet.
Oh, I was waiting for it.
No, I did on the video also. No, it's a strong magnet. But yeah, that is Excalibur by Roxley Games. A bluffing game,
Yeah.
right?
Game of bluff. So I think it's literally going to be like Go Fish style, but you don't have to say like, yes, I have this or not.
Maybe.
But you could trade it and then get something else. Huh?
Yeah, so it plays in 20 minutes. It can be played with 2 players, which is cool. So
we'll do a quick test.
When we go through the rulebook rundown, we'll see how it plays, obviously, and then maybe we'll jump in and we'll do a quick 2-player playthrough. We'll see if it feels like it's worth it or not. If it doesn't sound like it's going to be worth it to even do a 2-player, really, then we may just wait and till we get at least 3 or 4 of us to really dive in. Obviously, it's going to be better with more people.
Yeah.
This is how these games work.
Yeah, we'll definitely get a session of like a few different games, like on a Saturday or something, with like 4 or 5 players that are meant like this, where it's meant to be played with more.
Yeah. Cool. Well, thanks for joining us here at Ball and Board Games. We did an unboxing super fast of Excalibur by Roxley. I'm Ball.
I'm King Board.
King Board. I'm Queen Bald. And we'll see you at the table.